Hey there, Andrew here, and this is another tutorial for Jelf. In this tutorial, we're going to begin looking at our dynamic content. Dynamic content is simply content that you update once on this settings area that we have, and it updates throughout the entire site. And so we have numbers and statistics, we have dates and docs, and we have the featured content. And we're going to go through each of these one by one. In this first video, we're going to start with numbers and stats. You can access it here, or you can access it by Jelf in the Jelf settings. And these are numbers like this, 13,500,000 to over 2,100 students, all these statistics and the Jelf by the numbers type stuff. It should update everywhere on the site. We're going to look at this page because sometimes it might require a little extra care. And so let's get started here. We're going to click on numbers and stats. And we're going to you can look at this page and see the stats that we are tracking for site-wide content here. If you want to add a few more fields, we can do that as well and implement them where you need them implemented. Let's change this total students to 2,000 students. So we have 2,000 total students, 4,500 individual loans, and we're going to save these settings. And we're going to update the Jelf by the numbers page. And you can see it changed here, helped over 2,000 students, over 2,000 students. Where it didn't change is right here, all-time Jelf recipients. And that's just a caching issue because of this counter. And so if we open the page builder and scroll down, you'll see that it's changed now. It just clears that page builder cache. And we'll also have like a clear cache button, so you probably won't even have to come into this page to do stuff like that. But the places where it's just in the regular text, all those update automatically. This Jelf by the numbers page just may require a little extra care to make sure that they update here. And that's pretty much it for the numbers and stats. Again, these are used all throughout the site. So anywhere you see those kind of numbers, that's where it's going to be used. And for the see for 13 million right there, we have, let's change that to 13.5 million. And then we're going to refresh. And this has changed to 13.5 million. And you'll notice in these, let's click on this little slide box here. You'll see that it has a connected field. And so all these are already connected here. If it's grayed out like this, there's no reason to really touch it. On the back end, you'll see, you guys are familiar with shortcodes from some of the other stuff. This is just an inserted shortcode for the numbers. This is for the loans given and the recent loans, and you'll see that those just populate some numbers here on the front end. And those kind of shortcodes are used in areas that you guys shouldn't have to augment or change the content for very often, so you shouldn't bump up against those kinds of shortcodes. And you can see it's 2,000 students, or it should be 2,000 loans. We'll change some of this language around since we just added that field. But yeah, numbers and stats. And in the next video, we will look at the dates and docs area.